Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Marysville Tulalip Chamber of Commerce Business Before Hours event. I cannot see a thing. I just wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for coming to our awesome business-to-business networking. And as you can see, the theme is Vision 2020. We'll get more into the networking game in a minute. But to kick us off, we're going to welcome up our chairman of the board, Ken Kettler.
Thank you, and good morning on this clear but chilly morning. We thank you for being here. This is one of the more requested events where on surveys of our members, one of the strongest points was the networking that the chamber enables to happen within the meetings and events. So we have a couple of these dedicated just to that. So that's a lot about what today is. Networking is, I guess, not the favorite amongst the city council from Marysville. They're not here today, but there's a lot of work being done. I was really impressed with John's State of the City a few meetings ago, and we're obviously in good hands in this neighborhood, so I wish John the best to keep up the good work. We had an RSVP from Sid Logan's Snohomish County PUD. I don't know if he made it. We have a few board members, myself included. I'm the board chair this year, thank you. And Jessica Stickles, obviously, is here as our CEO and president. Scott Peterson, and a few others that RSVP, but I don't see them. Oh, good, okay. Becky Mulholland will be working the room here she's always wanted to work the cabaret. I have a shout out just to kind of break things up a little bit, and it was something that a couple of weeks ago when we had all that rain, I had a flood in my basement out in Camino, unrelated to the outside weather. It's related to a sub pump in my basement, and found myself in 2 and 3 inches of water downstairs. I got a hold of our catalog and went on the web and found McCarthy Emergency Water Cleanup here out of Marysville. So I called them. They were there at 6 a.m. the next morning and have been at my house ever since. Right now we're drying out the last part of the basement floor after all the flooring's gone. Most of the sheetrock is going to be new, and it sounds like there's a Boeing jet in my basement. But I wanted to really thank Rick McCarthy and his team for just doing a great job. Give me a little wave there, Rick. Thank you. I think a great story to use chamber members, and he stands behind all the things that we all strive to do as far as great service, employees that really enjoy what they're doing and has empathy, knowing what the homeowners are going through when you end up with a flood of some sort. So keep them in mind. His crew's great. Today's Business Before Hours sponsors is Fieldstone Memory Care of Marysville with Wayne Purdome presenting. Please help me in welcoming Wayne to the stage.
Thank you for having me, and also I'm going to point out the smartest, most compassionate person on our team at Fieldstone Marysville is Shanda Haley. Where are you, Shanda? There she is. She's back there. Some of you guys know it's Shanda. All right, we'll start our slideshow. Together we create a joyful and vibrant community. Across the state, Fieldstone Communities has been providing resident-centric and highly focused care for those with dementia, from Alzheimer's to Lewy bodies to Parkinson's disease. I can't tell you how excited we are that we're opening up our newest community, Fieldstone Marysville right here in Marysville, just across the freeway, south of Furniture World. Fieldstone Marysville, our 60-bed secure dementia community, will not only be our newest dementia community in the state, but it's also our most innovative and most technologically advanced. As the pictures can attest to, both of our community and our residents, we build beautiful buildings for our residents. But behind the aesthetics, there is a purpose to every space. Town Square, our 1950s theme, 4 stories up, complete with functioning movie theater, Pepsi Cafe, which is akin to a 1950s soda fountain with ice cream and entertainment, our art studio, our salon, all designed to harken back to an earlier time to provide residents with open, usable space to enjoy music, entertainment, and reminiscing. Our 2 neighborhoods, named for Mount Baker in the north and Mount Pilchuck to the east, designed to provide a home-like living environment with wide open spaces so residents are free to move as they choose. These neighborhoods are just that, neighborhoods where people live. Both Baker and Pilchuck can accommodate up to 30 residents each, with apartments surrounding a great hall leading to spacious dining environments. Our courtyards, secure, available to residents 24/7, provide a mono-level walking path with a fountain right in the middle and park benches leading the way. Our office and garage sensory rooms, designed to provide a link to the past for residents with tactile and purposeful activities. We've analyzed over 300 residents in our other memory care communities across the state, and we found that there are 2 primary interests and activities of the past that most of them have been involved in, most having worked in some type of office setting at some point in their careers, and the other, as we're getting ready to, as we enter into spring, things that start in the garage. So we've created 2 sensory rooms for our residents to experience and enjoy stuff that you can typically do in an office, like a working Smith Corona typewriter, and in the garage sensory room, a rake that you can pull off the wall and go outside and rake if you so choose. We build beautiful buildings, and we build them with a purpose, but we also employ state-of-the-art technology to better care for our residents. We've deployed a motion sensing technology that allows us to know and be alerted when residents get out of the bed at night. We've implemented a technology that allows family members to interface with real-time activity schedules so that they know what their loved ones are participating in every single day, in addition to being able to see their loved one participating in those activities via pictures that are taken at the same time. We have purchased a system that allows us to preload a resident's core interests and hobbies and musical choices, all at the touch of a button. And our Wi-Fi system allows our team members to chart and take notes of residents not at a computer in someone's office, but on iPads, so they're free to interact with residents all the time. But not only do we build beautiful buildings and deploy state-of-the-art technology, we hire the best people and tend to retain them at a rate significantly higher than the industry average. Matter of fact, in 2019, our entire company, based in Yakima, Washington, we were voted by our own team members as one of the 20 best places to work in the country for healthcare companies of comparable size, paying higher than average rates or wages, providing a menu of generous benefits, including a 401k plan and 120 hours of PTO right out of the gate. And we also subsidize a program that I'm very proud of called the Cascadia Assistance Fund, which will gift or loan up to $1,000 for team members who just need a little extra help. Together, we create a joyful and vibrant community. We're located just south of the 116th and State Avenue intersection, just south of Furniture World. We're your newest dementia care community. We'd love to chat with you about what we do. There's some information on the table. Ashanda and I will be over here after we're done. And we also want to personally invite you to our grand opening night, March 18th at 4:30, to 7 o'clock with lots of refreshments, live entertainment, and of course, beer and wine. Thank you very much.
Never realized Furniture World was a cornerstone of where things revolve around. But I know where it is, and we'll go to the open house. It'll be fun. Now for introductions, we have announcements and the networking portion of the meeting. Please join me and help me welcome up our MC, Lance Curry of Edward Jones.
I'll do it from down here.
Okay, and I'll do mine from up here. So you called me a couple days ago, give me a hot tip, buy while the market's low. So I did.
Wait. When was that?
About Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, days ago, right. Yes, go ahead, Ken.
Yes, and should I buy some more? Because it's continuing to go down.
That is a good question. Let's give it up for Ken. Good question, Ken. Way to go, Ken. Good job. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to actually get to that. I really appreciate that introduction because I know there might be some other people thinking about that. And we'll have fun with it. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Markets are fun times. What is it, Todd? What is it? Is it good? It's a great day in real estate. It's a great day in markets. All right. Hey, good breakfast this morning. By the way, way to go. Love this place. You know, this is my once-a-month breakfast out. You guys really bring it. Good job, Ken. This is the time when we will introduce new members. So I'd like representatives from the following companies to come down here, stand in the light, and speak about your company. Introduce yourself. Flooring Direct, Port of Everett, and Habitat for Humanity. Come on down.
We are new to Marysville, and we're on State Avenue. I am with Foreign Direct, and we're just excited about being in the Marysville community, and we got a grand opening coming this Monday.
Okay, what's your name?
Dimitri.
Okay, Dimitri, and what's your company?
Foreign Direct.
Okay, Flooring Direct. All right, now this is going to be a really dumb question, but it's not. It's a really good one. What do you do?
We sell and install flooring.
Okay, and what type of flooring? Is this commercial, residential?
Both commercial and residential.
And you have an event coming up. Can you tell a little bit about that?
Yeah, so Monday between 11 and 3, we got a grand opening. And everybody's welcome, and just gonna have some coffee and snacks. Okay. Not sure.
Okay, all right. So that's Monday, this coming Monday, right? Is that the 2nd? All right, so March 2nd, Monday. And where's your location?
Right across the street from E&E Lumber. Yep.
Okay, right across the street.
Yeah, 1347.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's give it up for Dimitri and Flooring Direct. Thank you, Dimitri. Good job. Do we have anybody from Port of Everett or Habitat for Humanity? Okay. Now let's do showcase tables. So we're going to do all this stuff before we get into the networking portion. So that's kind of why things are a little backwards, I think, this morning. This is fine. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say, the networking portion is going to work really well if you do one thing now and until that. That is, think about what are your long-term goals. I want 5, 10-year goals. Write it down. Give yourself a really good help for this event. Think about your goals. It'll make a lot more sense later, but think about where do you want to be? What interests do you want to be focusing on 10 years from now, 5 years from now? Think about that. Okay. Showcase tables. Would representatives come to the floor from Realty One Group, Orca, New World Health and Wellness, and the Gardens at Marysville? Come on down.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah Martin, and I am the Director of Sales and Marketing for the Gardens at Marysville. We are an independent and assisted living community located on 48th, right behind Fred Meyer. That's our keystone, or our footnote building, whatever it's called. And so there are two buildings back there. We are one of those, and it has changed names over the years, so if you haven't been there, since it is owned and operated by Pegasus, please come join us. We do have a form today. We're looking for referrals directly from our partners, the reason why we're all here. So I want to invite you, if anyone in here today knows a senior that needs any sort of guidance for my community, or to be referred to another community, that somebody that we can help, please let me know, because I'd love to do that service for them. I'd also like to introduce Krissa Brummel, who is my executive director, been in the business for a long time and doesn't like the mic, so please give her a warm welcome. Thank you.
Good job. Thank you. And I think I have 3 good friends that live there. It's such a beautiful place. They do such a great job there.
How do you do? My name's David Day. I'm owner of New World Health and Wellness, where your health is our passion. We've been in business for a little over a year now on State Street at the little red house with the red roof, across from Marysville Pilchuck Rental. We carry all organic hemp products, strictly no THC. There's no getting high here. All of our products are all third-party tested, and you could actually say they're gone through a fourth-party test. They're tested when I purchase them, or the purchaser that I purchase from, they're tested there. They're tested as he sells them to me. They're tested when I get them, and they're tested at the final product end. So we've gone through a 4-party testing, which is going to be the new era coming out in this movement. We've had a great following through Hollywood. We've been to a after-hour Emmy party that was just off the wall. I've never had so much fun in my life. Meeting the celebrities, sharing products, and you'll find the card on your table that it kind of explains our motions through the year that we've been through. I'd like to give a big shout out to my business associate, Jamone Merriweather, at the table, and my great marketing manager, and all together, she's done a great job for me, Anna Hagem. This year, we've got big things projected. We're in 8 national golf courses throughout the U.S. We've got Peoria, Northern California, Arizona, Las Vegas, just to name a few, to carry our great sports line. It's a roll-on product, 500 milligram. We got it specifically, we designed it and labeled it for golfing, but we carry a broad range of sports roll-ons. The number one golfing product is referred to as the hole-in-one. Hole-in-one roll-on. So I'm proud to be part of that. We've sponsored quite a few fighters, MMA fighters. One gave us a big shout out in California at one of the big events he was involved in. We have our own dog line. The canine line is referred to. It's an excellent product. We've got a door full of dog pictures that we've helped. Right on. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Good job. Thank you very much. All right.
Good morning. My name is Todd Folman. I'm the owner of Realty One Group Orca right here at State Street here in Marysville. I've got a couple of my great brokers with me, Kathy, Reggie, and my beautiful co-owner wife, Rochelle. And it is a great day in real estate. You know, the future is so bright here in 2020, we got to wear shades. And today, we are going to be talking about vision. I cannot wait. A little bit what's happening here in the market in the last 7 days. Quick market watch. In the last 7 days, here in Marysville, there have been 127 home sales. 127 home sales in the last 7 days. Now, here's the thing. There's only been 32 new listings Only 32 new listings, 123 home sales. It is a seller's market. If you're considering listing a home, please contact us. We have a table right over there. And now that you have all this great information about the market, on your table there's some Smarties, and if you put one of these in your pocket when you leave here today, you too will be a Smarty Pants. Thank you. Have a great day.
All right. Good job. Thanks, Todd. And thanks, everybody. I also have a table over there. My name's Lance Curry. I have the world's greatest Edward Jones office right here in Marysville. Who'd have thought? So, yeah, Ken brought up a good question. And last time I checked, I keep trying, but I can't control market prices. Either can Todd for the housing prices, although he tells me he can, so I don't know how he does it yet. But market prices, right? They're fickle, aren't they? They're fickle. And they get a lot of attention, don't they? They sell newspapers, they sell ads on the radio. They are meaningful for sure to us, but what's also meaningful right now? And I don't know, I just want to pose this out there. Who's ever heard of coronavirus or COVID-19? Let me question, just shout it out. Is it potentially for investors a threat or an opportunity? Oh, I heard more opportunity there. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay, optimistic. How about price of oil? Not so relatable, but threat or opportunity? Oh, I heard a threat. Good job. Most people are opportunities. How about this? Elections coming up. Threat or opportunity? Threat. All right. There we go. And you're absolutely right. And the beauty of it is everybody's different. So in my office, we strive to right away, the first thing we do is identify what's important to you. Because you're not me and you're not someone else. You're you. You have your own financial goals. You have your own risk tolerance, right? You have your own things working for you, assets, liabilities, all of these things. You're a completely individual, unique person, and your experience has got to be tailored to you. So if these things are upsetting you right now, you don't know whether these things should be a threat or an opportunity. I can't control the markets, but we can get you on track and show you how we can know that you're on track, and it's a lot of fun. So Lance Curry, I got my table over there. By the way, if you want to sponsor a table, you have to be kind of quick on the draw because they fill up quick, but it's $25, and you get a minute or 3 minutes to speak here down on the mic, you know? And it works great. So we have fun. That's all we do. We just have fun and have good breakfast. All right, next. Let's move on. So this is the roving mic for members only. Anyone who uses roving mic, time to do a kudos or a testimony. Ken, I think you get one. For another chamber member company, we'll get to put an additional business card into the prize drawings. Come on down if you have an event or you have an announcement, you want to talk about another company, come on down and grab the mic. Let's hear about it. And at the same time, all who will be giving out raffle prizes, come on over to the stairs over here to my right, your left, and we'll go ahead and do that right after the roving mic. So come on down. Roving Mike is going to rove right here and wait for you. Yeah, come on over.
Good morning. Happy Friday. I am Jessica with Sherwood Community Services, and we have a couple events coming up. We have our Wine and Dine event on March 20th, which is our annual big fundraising event. It's a lot of fun, and we still have some sponsorships available, so if you're interested, come see me. And then also during the month of March, Dietrich Espresso has agreed to do a change roundup. So if you visit any Dietrich Espresso stand in the month of March and you round up your change, that will come back to Sherwood. So thank you. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you.
This is going to be real, all right? This is going to be real about real property management. They're right here today, Frank and Aaron. I want to give a quick shout out to them. For real property management, they are what I've considered the best. I've been in the business for 22 years in real estate. If you have a door that needs to be properly managed, these are the two to talk to. I want to say thank you for the 2 referrals last week. They are great, and I highly recommend Real Property Management, North Puget Sound.
Good morning. I'm Alicia Delegans with Seroptimus International of Marysville, and on your tables you'll see save the date information about our annual auction and benefit dinner scheduled for October 24th at the Angel of the Winds in Everett. So mark your calendars and save the date for that. It's our major fundraiser of the year, and our organization provides us great assistance to women and children within the community. This year we'll be providing about approximately $20,000 in scholarships to girls within the Marysville School District. We also support the food bank, Peoria Home, a lot of different organizations, Salvation Army as well. So save the date, October 24th, and we'll hope to see you there. Thank you.
All right. So yes, I have my garden in my hand, but I want to win it. So that's why I'm doing a shout out for our friends and or our referrals. So right now, we are giving away the gardens. This is a plant that I'm giving away as a shout out to our referrals. So we are rolling out a new program where we are doing a $1,500 professional referral, where we will either pay you the $1,500 cash for your professional referral of a successful move-in, or we will donate that $1,500 to a charity of your choice. So if you have a charity you're looking for and you have a senior that needs help, please give them my number. Thank you.
Morning, my name's Adam with Puro Clean in Marysville. I'm the owner of that location. I taught a CE class yesterday on water damage for our insurance agents, and Nate Hansen, wherever you are, there you are, and his team was so gracious enough to open up his space, allowed us to use his meeting room for our insurance agents. He put out notebooks and pens and everything for our agents. They did a great job, so I really appreciate it.
Wait, what company is Nate with?
Oh, sorry, First Financial Northwest Bank.
That's it. You got it. Good job. Door prizes will be over here next to the stage, all the way past. Come on over if you want. Free pass. Announcements.
Good morning, Kim Thompson with Prime Lending, and this is a Save the Date coming up. So on April 30th, Todd Fallman with the Realty One Orca Group, myself, and Yvonne Sepulveda with State Farm, Steve Fulton State Farm Insurance, we are going to be doing a Pathways to Home Ownership class at the Marysville Opera House on Thursday, April 30th from 6:30 to 8. You'll see it on Facebook. You'll also see it in the activities guide. If you know someone who's looking to buy their first home or somebody who hasn't bought a home in a while, this will be a great workshop for them. Thank you. Kim Thompson with Prime Lending.
Okay, good job, Kim Thompson. All right, now we'll go do drawings. So I'm going to make my way up to the stage, and you can follow me. Come on up. So if you want to take that, I'll take this.
Okay. Hi, my name's Ashanda from Fieldstone Memory Care, and we're raffling off these flowers and this little tin thing. It's Adam from Puro Clean.
There he is. There you go. Okay, thanks.
Good morning. Excuse me. So if you're looking for the very best in landscape standards and practices, please give us some attention over at the table. We've got some cards from Consolidated Landscape. Paul Taylor, owner, and I'm Brandon Heslop, general manager. Today we are giving away a Starbucks gift card and a Costco card.
And if it jogs your memory a little bit, Paul, for some that have been here a few years, Paul always gave away a big bag of yellow M&Ms, peanut M&Ms.
We have Aaron Harbert.
Aaron Harbert, for one.
Okay, we have Danny Tatzlaff.
Aqua Socks.
At the Aqua Socks.
All right, good job. Yep, there you go. Thanks, Brad. Okay, Dan.
Hello, I'm Suzanne Perry with Cafe Nuance, and we are your Marysville coffee roaster. So we have a little roasteria in our home, and we roast. It's called Cafe Nuance because we like to get the nuance of the bean in the roast. So who is going to win today? It is Steve Miller.
All right, Steve Miller. Are you here, Steve Miller? Steve Miller here. There he is. All right, good job, Steve. Come on up.
So, hi again. I'm Sarah from the Gardens at Marysville, giving away the garden. This is literally a garden with rosemary, cilantro, thyme, and sage. So, like I said, giving away the gardens. We are looking forward to any referrals that you may have. And who's going to win it?
Does that mean it's all edible? You just chomp down on that? Okay.
And Janet McNeil.
BECU, there she is. No? There she is. All right. Yes, yep. Okay. You can.
Good morning once again, Todd Fallman, Realty One Group Orca. And the market, the real estate market is taking shape. It is taking shape. We're getting ready to get in our spring selling season. So what better than a Let's Fit wristwatch? This is going to monitor your heart. It's going to tell you how many hours you sleep. It's going to count all those steps you are taking from house to house to house as you are buying it. So let's pick a winner. We have Chris Lute. Chris Lute. Let's get fit.
There he is. At what's the company? No, his company. 564 IT. All right, there we go. Good job. Thanks. Thank you.
Good morning, Renee James with Hometown Value Savings Magazine. So we are a direct mail publication that will mail to 30,000 homes in the local area. And be checking your mailboxes because the new Marysville Tulalip issue will be in homes early next week. I have a couple of tickets to the Red Curtain Arts Center with a play they're just putting out starting opening night tonight. And it's got a couple of weekends, and it's the importance of being earnest. So a great date night for someone. Kimberly Crawford.
There she is.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Renee.
Armstrong from Citywide Home Loans. Come refinance with us, and I have a cute little goodie bag. Seroptimus Alicia.
Alicia. She's here somewhere. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Scott with Citywide Home Loans. I've been in the business since 1993. And looking at the bond market this morning, today will probably be the lowest rates I've seen since 1993.
Since 1993.
Cafe Nuance. Suzanne Perry.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Paul Armstrong with Citywide, so we're doing the same thing with a little gift bag here. One thing I wanted to say in regards to financial planners in the room, we have a few of you guys in here. We have realtors in the room as well. We have lenders in the room. Just to let you know, I just want to say something from the outside. Markets go up and down. Over the last, 2-3 years, you probably made 40, 50, 60% on your money in the market. So if it drops 20%, are you still up? Yes. So long term is the key to strategies. Real estate market, talked about it earlier. It is hot, hot, hot right now. And rates, if you guys want to know how rates work, very simple. Look at your 10-year treasury. It's the lowest it's been. I haven't seen it this low in a long time. Good news, if market's down, that's good for refinances and purchases in the market, helping you qualify for houses. So that's a shout out to everybody else in the room that's lenders, not just me. There we go. I'm done shamelessly plugging.
Good job.
And this is going to be North County Outlook for Sue Stevenson.
Sue, are you here? Sue. Is Sue here? She's up there? Okay, somebody waved. All right, good job. Ken.
Thank you, Lance. We have from Tulalip a $50 dinner certificate for Journeys East, one of my favorites. Specializes in food from Japan, Korea, Vietnam, good Chinese, so touches all the different favorites. And along with that, so a little night on the town, next Friday in the ballroom we have Rick Springfield, so I have a pair of tickets to Rick Springfield and dinner at Journeys.
Kim Thompson. Oh, man, there's some energy there. All right. We've got I'm sorry. John Wilbur from Automotive Diagnostics Center. Hey, all right. Thanks, Ken. All right. That is very nice. Thank you. Is John still here? John, there he is. All right, good job. Because we were gonna count you gone in a heartbeat. I mean, wow.
Hello again, I'll make it short. We have a New World CBD roll-on here, one of my top line sellers that I'm offering. Looks like we got the gardens at Marysville, Sarah Martin.
All right. Thank you. You can keep that. All right, good job. And I brought something a little unusual, but I'm a tool guy. I always like to have. Kim. Shh. Let you go first. Here we go.
Yes, Kim Thompson with Prime Lending, and I have a gift certificate that's good for anywhere. And, springtime is coming. Flowers are starting to bloom, and it is the home buying season. And interest rates, oh my gosh, I was just telling someone the other day when I bought my first home back in 1988, the rates were 10%. So we're nowhere near that now. Thank goodness. So if you know somebody looking to buy, sell, renovate, have them call Kim Thompson with Prime Lending. My office is located here in Marysville, and I've been in Snohomish County since 1995. And the winner is Beef Jerky Outlet. It's going to be Robert.
Thanks, Kim. And why wouldn't it be Robert? Why wouldn't it be? All right, Robert. Yeah, that's right. We got to always have a shout out for Robert during a prize raffle. All right, so we've got. I'm giving away tools. I always like to have the right tool for the right job. These are kind of a little specialized. They're high quality. They're the smaller kind of set, very handy to have around. Why do I like tools? Right tool for the job. In my line of work, you might visit a financial office or go to your 401k or see your IRA and notice that you have a lot of different options to pick from. What's the right one for you? Well, come see me. I'd love to talk to you about that. And who's going to win this is Lisa Mudd Keenan from Marysville Paint. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Ken? Oh, no. I'm still on, aren't I? All right. Okay, now we're getting to the event. And it's not me, it's you. I'm going to put this here for you. So the moment you've all been waiting for, thank you for your patience. Hey, it's going to be a really good morning, so get warmed up, get ready to network. To focus in our goals for the new decade, we have an activity to match you up with like-minded folks. By the way, this is called Vision for the New Decade. Okay. So there's going to be some steps, a little few directions. If you get lost, there's somebody with amazing glasses probably at your table, really obnoxious glasses, and they can help you out. But so follow along with me. Step one, note the color choices on the screen
Do we have color choices on a screen? There's color choices on these papers on your table, on the big center thing there. So note the color choices on those centerpieces showing decade goals, all right? They show decade goals. Step 2, after you've noticed the goals available on those charts, step 2, pick up one of those colored spoons, also known as eye occluder. Pick up an eye occluder from your table that is the color of your number one goal. So you see those colors on that page? What's your number one goal? Pick up that color of spoon. Okay, following along with me. Maybe you're doing it, maybe you're not. Step 3. I got a question down here. John, go. What? No spoons down there on table number 17. All right, we'll get you taken care of. All right, step 3. I got everybody's attention now? Step 3. Step 3. Once ready, you got your spoon. Everyone holding that color should find each other. So you got your spoon, go find a like-minded spoon, same colored spoon, and begin discussing your 10-year goals, AKA networking opportunity. So let's do this for 15 minutes, and we're going to change it up in 15 minutes. Mark, get set.
Hello. We're going to close the meeting, but you're welcome to stay and keep up the great conversation. We thank Lance for his emceeing of this event today, and all of you, your participation. So give yourself a round of applause. We want to thank the emissaries, Becky Mulholland, who works tirelessly to make this all happen every week. We want to thank the Chamber volunteers. They brought a lot of great ideas to make today's theme fun and interactive. Thank you to the Tulalip Resort for the best breakfast in Snohomish County and great service. And a big thank you to our members for your ongoing commitment to this great business community our Chamber serves. Upcoming events, Business Before Hours next month, March 27th. Legislation session update. So there's a number of things that could be voted in or out. I know we're excited. Sports book betting is one of the items that we're watching closely. Then there's the Marysville Brew and Cider Fest, April 18th at the Marysville Opera House. Tickets on sale. Will probably be a sold-out event, so get them while you can. And again, thank you for being a part of the Chamber and networking so well today and your participation. Thank you. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you for sure in a month.